everyone, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my fall 2017 music playlist. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys, obviously, the songs that I have on my fall playlist, which I created on YouTube underneath my DVD Addict Diaries account. It was private, but I'm going to make it public now that this video is up for you guys. So you guys can access the playlist, see all the videos that I have on there, and kind of can see the music videos and the lyrics and everything like that. So I will have that linked down below for you guys. But oddly enough, the number of songs on this playlist is 13, which I think is really funny since, Halloween is right around the corner today. It's not quite Halloween yet. It's like October 22nd or something like that. And this October we had a Friday the 13th. So it kind of worked out perfectly because I was going through my playlist. I probably had maybe like 17 or 18 songs on there. And I was just kind of like eliminating the ones that, like I put on there, but I'm like, not really vibing with, or like they were all right, but they weren't that great. So I kind of trimmed the fat. And then I was like, I'm left with 13. So yeah, so we have 13 songs that I want to share with you guys. Now, if you watch my summer 2017 playlist, you know that I'm not just going to go through and just list songs for you. I'm going to talk about the songs, and I'm also going to tell you when the song was released. I'm going to talk about the music video that is out, if there is one, my thoughts on the music video, my thoughts on like the lyrics. So I'm kind of like reviewing the song and reviewing the music video if applicable. So that way this video is not just me giving you guys a list. Like there's no point in that. I could just like create a playlist and post it on this channel, and that's all I could do. So I kind of want to make this video a little bit more fun than that. So that is what we're going to be doing. Also, like last time in my last video, I just kind of shared songs with you guys. I didn't have them like as my least to top favorite, but in this video, and I think in other videos maybe moving forward, I want to do like my least favorite to my top favorite. So it's kind of like a countdown to my #1 favorite song on my fall 2017 playlist. So that is what I'm going to do, and we're going to start off with lucky number 13. Alright, coming in at number 13 is Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross with John Carpenter's Halloween, which was released on October 13, 2017. However, I think this particular version of it was released on October 13, 2017, but I think other versions have been released since then. And on YouTube, there isn't a music video, but there is like a YouTube video. And the YouTube video that I found is underneath a YouTube account called Sacred Bones Records. So, but like I said, I'll have the fall 2017 playlist linked down below for you guys. So you can go right to that video. So I do not have a music video to review. I'm just going to be reviewing the song. And I don't even know where I heard this song. I really don't. I think I was trying to maybe look for different Halloween sounds because like I've used different Halloween sounds in the past for videos and whatnot. But somehow this past month I stumbled upon this song, and it's like a song you put on in the background, or that like if you could legally use in a video on YouTube or maybe on a Facebook video or Instagram video or something. It's a really nice background song to have if like you're doing any like creepy Halloween looks. The only thing is I don't know with copyright infringement how that would work. But maybe if you want to post like a video on Facebook or whatever, you can do that. And I used it in a video on Snapchat. So I always took a Snapchat of me walking through like this cornfield. And so I was filming the cornfield as this song was playing. And then I made sure that the filter on the snap was like kind of like dark and dingy and stuff, so it looked a little bit more creepy, and I had it playing to the song. So that was kind of like a fun way that I could incorporate the song into like my one of my YouTube platforms, which is Snapchat, and then kind of like do something a little creative than just showing a random song. I could just like kind of show a little bit of my environment with the song. I don't know, I just love getting creative with Snapchat and other like forms of social media. So I think it's just a nice song to kind of have in the background. Like maybe if you have like a Halloween party, you can have it playing, or if you just need something in the background during the fall season that, especially in October, that doesn't have any words. Like if like say you want to study, if you ever study, always try to get music that has no lyrics in it. Like there's some like the Nutcracker, like during the, I'm going to mention the Nutcracker in my winter playlist, but the Nutcracker is I always like listen to in the winter time when I was studying in college, because I could hear music in the background without having to have lyrics that kind of messed me up when I was thinking. So that's kind of like another thing to think about. But it is like super creepy, perfect for Halloween. Coming in at number 12 is The Citizens of Halloween, This is Halloween, which is from the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. This particular version was released on January 1st, 2006. and I love the song for this time of year. So if you guys aren't familiar, there's this YouTube channel called Sing King Karaoke. So they have a lot of hit music that is out that is the karaoke version of that song. And that's pretty much the only music. Sometimes there's exceptions, but for the most part, it's the only music that I use on my channels because they allow you to use their music on your channel. You don't have to worry about like copyright infringement. You do sometimes. There are some songs that come up where they say you can't use it. But for the most part, you can use their songs in your music videos, and you just got to make sure that you link their channel down below and make sure you write down what the song name is and everything. Like, just make sure you give credit where credit is due. And whenever you hear, you know, the end of my videos, like kind of in the credits, I have the Taylor Swift karaoke version of Blank Space. So, am I saying that? Is that right? Yeah, karaoke version. So that like is playing in the end of every single one of my videos and like other videos that I've used. But Sing King Karaoke noticed me based off of this song. So I think it was not last Halloween. It was the Halloween before. So wait, 2015. So Halloween 2015, I put up my skeleton video. It was like my Haskell Get Ready With Me, where I looked at Crispy's Halloween tutorial and I was like trying to, you know, recreate what she created. And in the beginning of that video, I did an intro with me walking around like I was a skeleton. I had my skeleton outfit, I had my Haskell on, and the music that I used was the Night Before Christmas, This Is Halloween karaoke version from Sing King Karaoke. But when I uploaded it, it gave me an error. Like, it allowed me to post a video, but it wouldn't allow me to monetize it. I was allowed to have it if they put up advertisements. So I think I was able to keep the video up. I was able to use the song, but I couldn't get any monetization off of it. And I don't really care. I don't really care about that much about monetization, especially this early in my career. It's like I rather post something, get a million views, and I get to express my creativity, and I don't even care if like I don't get however much money I would get for that one video. But I care more about being able to express my creativity. But that is how Sing King Karaoke noticed me. I don't know if it was just from the video and they somehow found it, or I might have tagged them on Instagram or something, but they noticed me based off that, and based off that, they asked me to be a part of their Sing King Karaoke trailer, where they got a bunch of different people who use Sing King Karaoke in their videos, whether they used it in the background or if they used it in their, like, if they were like singers who wanted to sing, so they used there's a karaoke in the background and they sang with the karaoke. So I was featured in that, and I'm actually in their feature channel list, which I'm super proud of. So whenever I hear This Is Halloween, it always makes me think of that, because I know that's what like got me to that point. So, and Sing King, so I will link that down. I will link the trailer down below that I was featured in, and just Sing King Karaoke in general. They're always linked down there below anyway, because there's some music is always featured on my channel, or all of my channels across every single channel. So, but yeah, so it always reminds me of that. And it also reminds me of that Haskell skeleton tutorial. I did that. All of my Halloween tutorials have always been done on the spot. I have never practiced for any of the Halloween tutorials that I have done. They've always been on the spot. And the Haskell one was on the spot, and I was really proud of it. I wasn't expecting it to turn out so good, and I think that's what really got me into doing Halloween videos. I might have done the Walking Dead one first. That one was a lot of effort, but like as I was doing those tutorials in 2015, I was like, man, this is a lot of fun, and that's what really got me into Halloween. I was always a Christmas person, but then once I got into the Halloween makeup that year, I was just like, man, I am all about Halloween. And it sucks this year that I couldn't get more Halloween stuff up, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of all these good things, and all these Halloween tutorials are on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel. And one of my subscribers, they said they wanted me to do a Tim Burton inspired makeup look. So I was thinking, you know, I really want my yearly, like every year I want to do a different type of skeleton, because there's so many different types of skeletons out there. I did a half skull, like a horizontal half skull in 2015. In 2016, I did a full face skull. Also, I accentuated my chest. And then this year, I did a Jack Skellington makeup tutorial. So I taught you guys how to do the skeleton look of that, which is a lot easier if you're trying to find like an easy Halloween tutorial. I will have that one linked. I will link all those down below for you guys. So that also inspired me. So whenever I was like getting ready for the video, and you know, when I was planning the video, I was listening to This Is Halloween to kind of get me in the mood and get me ready to go. So And it's also another good song to have like in the background, play at a Halloween party. Great thing to listen to in October. And there wasn't a music video. I mean, you obviously can see that this is Halloween in the movie, so there are some YouTube clips of the Nightmare Before Christmas up on YouTube. I don't know how they're still there, but you can watch the movie so you can kind of see in action. There's a music video, it's just because it's part of the soundtrack. But there is, let me see. There is a lyrics video that I found The Nightmare Before Christmas on that I put on my playlist, and it does have the lyrics, which is really helpful. And the YouTube account is the Lyric Classic. So that is where I pulled the music video from that I put on my playlist. Coming in at number 11 is Yo Gotti, Rake It Up, which is featuring Nicki Minaj. This song was released on August 25th, 2017. Well, I was trying to check on iTunes when the song was released, but all it will show is the pre-order for when the whole album releases. But on Vivo, which is where I pull most of it, if there's a music video for one of these songs that I'm talking about, I pull it from Vivo. So that's on YouTube, and according to Vivo, they posted this video on August 25th, 2017. So at least that's when the video posted. So roundabout, but it did come out in 2017. And I honestly kind of want to bump this one up the list because the video was so funny. I really like the music video, but part of this I was just kind of basing off of what I was listening to, but I don't know, it was just really funny to watch. So anyway, I didn't even hear of the song until I was watching Amanda Ensing's Snapchat, and she was kind of doing like her makeup shots of the makeup she was wearing, and she was playing Rack It Up in the background. So I like typed into Google the lyrics, and it pulled me to Yo Gotti, and it was just such a fun song. I really like rap music a lot, but I was just like, just jamming out to it. And then, the music video I kind of briefly saw, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just amazing. So, but the music video is really fun. It's very colorful. Like most rap videos, you have these hot women in the video they're really not wearing anything at all. And but it's a lot of fun. And actually, even though the fashion is really sexy, it's also a lot of fun fashion. Like the swimsuits were really cute. A lot of the girls were wearing these really cute white sunglasses. They had a rose gold champagne bottle. Nicki Minaj, was kind of wearing a lot of like plasticky stuff, but of course a lot of it was pink, which goes along with her whole Barbie thing. And then the Lamborghini she was driving in, it was a pink Lamborghini, the ones with the door that comes up, not out. And, you literally have these girls coming out on a lawn raking up money, and they're out by the pool, and I don't know, I just think it was just such a fun video. It was humorous and fun, good beat and everything. I really enjoyed watching it. It was really colorful, like with all the outfits that the girls were wearing. It's very colorful, and yeah, so I really enjoyed the music video, and I like listening to the song. It's definitely a good song to have like in the background if you're doing shots on Snapchat or Insta story to kind of show your makeup, or you want to, if you're showing makeup or you're showing something but you don't have music in the background, that's a good like kind of song to throw in the background. So I'm so glad Amanda Ensing put it in the background because it was a lot of fun. Because I don't really listen to the radio. If I'm looking up new songs, I go to iTunes Top 100 or new songs on the charts and stuff. That's how I don't really listen to the radio. And if I am in a car, my mom's usually putting on her music, which is like everything that's like from 30 years ago. So it's like I don't really put the radio on because I don't have to deal with commercials. Like it's so annoying. But yeah, so this song was a lot of fun, but then I was like, I can kind of guess what Rake It Up means, but I wanted to see what Rake It Up means. So I pulled up this thing. Okay, so there's lyrics interpretations. This is lyricsinterpretation.com, and I'll link this down below. So Yo Gotti, Rake It Up meaning. So, and I think, okay, so just random people put what they think that this means. So I'm going to share what some people think Rake It Up means. First person said sex and twerk. Another person said making his hoes rake up coke and break it down and bagging it up to sell. Got the hose raking up the coke, breaking it down into grams to bag up, twerking. Doing the most or going hard at whatever thing you do, doing, i.e. stripping, sexing. What is to rake the dollar bills off of the stage with your hands as if they were a rake? And that's actually all the things that people thought that this meant. So I definitely could see it being twerking or having some sort of more meaning, like someone said something about, what do they say? Making his hose rake up coke and breaking it down and bagging it up to sell, because he also does this rake it up, break it down. You know, I think he says bag it up, so that kind of goes along with that, but I don't know. If you guys know what rake it up means, let me know down in the comments. All right, coming in at number 10, I think this is I Am Sue exclamation point, so IAMSU exclamation point, that's the group, and it's called I Love My Squad, and the song was released on October 14th, 2014. So this is a little bit older of a song, but it's new to me. So I was on, I think it was Luster Lux's Snapchat, and she was showing all the comments from all of her subscribers, and she was playing I Love My Squad, and I'm like, what is that? So I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I love now using that song on occasion whenever I am showing you guys that I'm answering comments, or I want to show comments on my channel, on my Snapchat. I, use that song in the background, so I like want to say that I love you guys, I love my gang, I love my squad. So that is kind of why I really like that, and I discovered it in the fall. So I wanted to put it on my fall 2017 playlist. However, the music video was kind of disappointing. I want to kind of flip-flop I Love My Squad with Nicki Minaj. I want to flip-flop them. I was kind of between the two, but I want to flip-flop them. So really, I want the Rake It Up to be number 10 and I Love My Squad to be number 11. Just, I love my squad. Like, the music video wasn't that great. Like, there was nothing exciting about it. It was just kind of bleh, whatever. But I love the idea of having a song about saying how you love, like, your group of friends, like, you're cool, like, I don't know. I like the idea of that. But the music video was not that great. It was nothing exciting. All right, coming in at number 9 is Demi Lovato, Sorry Not Sorry, which on Vivo, the music video was posted on July 19, 2017. I believe her whole album came out on September 29th, 2017. So this is a very recent video or song, and I really like it. It's like a fun beat, and it's just nice to listen to, and the music video is a lot of fun. So at the beginning of the music video, I have my laptop right here. Beginning of the music video, it says, on June 29th, Demi threw a house party and we made a music video. This is what happened. Which, if any part of the music video was like a legit party that they were just capturing bits of the party, it was like 1%. Like, the entire thing was staged, and I even think like the fake shots of like where it seems like they're taking like video, like regular videos of each other at the party and stuff, I'm sure that was staged. So, and obviously the stuff where she's singing to the camera was staged. But despite that, the video was a lot of fun. It was really colorful. I loved the fashion. It was just, yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was nice also seeing, like, friends hanging out. It was perfect for, the summertime, since the music video was released in June. And yeah, it was, I don't know, I loved Demi looked amazing. I loved her hair, whether it was down or up. I'm like, she's really rocking the high ponytail. Like, I cannot rock that, but I think it helps having, like, she probably has a weave in or something. Not a weave, but like hair extensions in. That makes your hair like really full. But yeah, and it looks like there was a lot of celebrity appearances. Maybe not a lot, but there was a couple celebrity appearances in there. I'm pretty sure that I'm looking at Paris Hilton right now. I'm not 100% sure, but if you guys know the celebrities that popped up in that video, let us know down in the comments. And then the last thing that I want to talk about was at the very end of the video, where it's kind of like, it seems like this is staged. I'm sorry, the police didn't come, like, for real. But the police show up to the party. It's so fun and loud. And she says, I hear the cops. So she's like on a microphone. She's like, I hear those cops are here to shut us down, but who gives a fuck? And then it goes like, does the thing. And then she says, I'm totally kidding, I respect the police, which was kind of funny. But yeah, overall, I loved, the video was, it didn't, like, as you guys know, I love videos that tell a story. And so far, we have not come to a music video. There either isn't a music video, or it's just a fun music video, nothing that really tells a story. But if it's not going to tell a story, it better be colorful and fun. And this was definitely colorful and fun, which I definitely think her other Cool for the Summer, that was colorful and fun too. So it didn't really necessarily tell a story, but it was really colorful and fun. So she has really good summer music videos. Coming in at number 8 is Logic's 1-800-273-8255, and it's featuring Alyssa Cara and Khalid. I was really worried about screwing up the pronunciation of those, so hopefully I didn't. But anyway, this video was posted, the music video for this song was posted on August 17th, 2017, and the album that this song was on was released on May 5th, 2017. And if you watch the video, you would understand what the number, you can kind of guess that what this number stands for. But then the 1-800-273-8255 phone number is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. So this song was kind of like, it's one of those songs and music videos that really, you know, is kind of like very powerful and, you know, trying to send a message. And, you know, it's for people who are going through hard times, and, you know, those hard times are getting to them so much that, you know, they want to commit suicide, and, like, pretty much it's just kind of bringing awareness to suicide, to some of the issues, not the prejudice when it comes to the LGBT community. And the good thing is, within the music video, it is a positive message. It is a story, and in the story, you kind of get to know this one person in particular, and, you know, you find out as you watch that particular male is gay, and then, you know, you see that he's going through hard times dealing with that with his family, his I guess lover's family, and then, but the good thing is that in the end, in the end, he thinks at a certain point in time, he thinks about committing suicide, but then he ends up not doing it. And then you kind of see in his future in his life where he's happily married, has a child, and it's with a man. So it's an adopted child with a man, and that his, you know, family is overlooking it and is happy. So it had a good ending. You know, it showed the problems that are going on in this world, what they can lead to, and, you know, and then what their future could be if they don't. I do feel a little bit awkward about talking about this, especially because now everyone in my family is home. And I also don't want to say anything, accidentally misspeak or say anything to offend anybody or anything. But I think that this music video was good to bring awareness to things like this, because it does happen, and we want to prevent suicide as much as possible, and to give people, you know, let people know that they have people out there that love them, that there is a positive future, that there is a future out there where you're going to be happy, and even if you're going through this tough time, the tough time is not going to be every day for the rest of your life. And, you know, I've struggled a little bit with the bisexuality and being accepted, but not so much, because I'm like such an open and honest person, and I speak my mind, and I just don't care. But, you know, it was a little bit of a slow process at the beginning of opening up and deciding who to open up to. Like, I knew, like, immediately to open up to my friends. Like, I had no problem with that. But then it was like, who do I say to at work, and, like, family members? I told my parents the day one, and, you know, it was just kind of like a process, because there's still, even though we have come thus far, and, you know, people are more open about being gay and whatnot, it's still not completely accepted, and there's still people who struggle with it, who have people in their life that don't make them feel comfortable in being themselves, I guess. I don't know. But that's not the thing is, that's not the only situation that could occur that could lead to suicide. There's all different types of things in this world that are terrible. You know, I'm struggling with my health, and, you know, that's not fun to deal with, but I know I'm going to have a positive future. So that's not an option for me. And, you know, other people might be victims of domestic abuse, or, you know, have been raped or beaten, have gone through some sort of traumatic experience where they just can't imagine, you know, living their life. And I think it's important to bring awareness to that and help as many people as we can to prevent suicide as much as possible. And I love that there's a song that actually has the whole number in it, so hopefully it's something that will stick out in people's heads if they are thinking about it, and they'll call the hotline. So I didn't even know that there was a specific national hotline, and, like, I'm sure someone said that there was. I wouldn't be like, oh, that's crazy, but, like, I didn't know the specific number. So now that number is out there for anybody who needs it. So if you are thinking about committing suicide, please call that number and get some help. You do have a future. I love you. If you think no one else in your life loves you, I love you. And man, this is getting emotional. This is just a fall music playlist, people. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up to you guys. I just wanted to talk about that. It's a little awkward because it's a lot of sensitive subjects brought up in that video, but I highly encourage you to watch that video. And if you are someone who's thinking about committing suicide or know someone who's thinking about committing suicide, to refer them to that number and get some help. Yeah. And I love everyone who's watching this and everyone out there. So yeah. Coming in at number 7 is Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. And this video was premiered on YouTube on June 24th, 2017. And the single was released on June 16th, 2017. So this song I really like. It's a really nice beat. And it's kind of funny because it reminds me of like one of those songs that they play where you have a group of people that are walking slowly in slow-mo in like a movie, and like they're like the cool people, kind of like I just imagine Melissa McCarthy coming out like, you know, really slow. Like I feel like there's some other song like that, like this one, where Melissa McCarthy is walking in slow motion in a movie, just like looking all cool and stuff. Like that's just what it reminds me of. But it's just a really nice, chill, it's a good beat. I really enjoy listening to it. However, the music video I don't think is that great. I think it was just kind of whatever. There wasn't anything special about it. It wasn't like it was super colorful and fun. It was just kind of something was put together, in my opinion. But I do really like the beat, so I've been listening to that song a lot in the fall. Now, this is another one of those songs where I'm like, what the heck does this mean? So, what does Bodak Yellow mean? So I looked it up on this website, and this is, what website is this? This was listed on Newsweek, and the article is, what does Bodak Yellow mean? Cardi B's new Billboard #1 single, explained by Zach Schoenfeld, and this was posted on Monday, September 25th, 2017. So, the meaning behind it, according to this article, is it's a play on words. The song was inspired by the young rapper Kodak Black, whose song No Flockin' is said to have inspired Cardi B's rhyming cadences. The flow of the song will remind you of a song Kodak Black did, Cardi explained in a video. Bodak Yellow is a play on the name Kodak Black. Interestingly, the song's lyrics never use this phrase, which is unusual. Yeah, that is really unusual. That is really unusual, but it makes you think, you have to stop and think, like, what the heck does that mean? So it's something that's going to stand out in your mind for sure. So I definitely see why that works though. Because if she actually picks something from the song, which I don't even know within the song what particular lyrics she would pull to create the title for. I don't even know what she would pick, but I don't think it would stand out as much. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting. I love that I have 2 songs in here that I was like, what does this even mean? What does this even mean? Coming in at number 6 is Playboi Carti, Magnolia. And this video was premiered on Vivo on July 10, 2017. And the album that the song was released on April 4th, 2017. Now, the reason why I love this song so much and why I made it more up towards the higher part of my list is because it was a song that I discovered on Snapchat, because there was this really cute bee that danced to the song, and oh my gosh, I absolutely loved the bee. So in the bee, I think you could fill your face in, but then if you like flipped around the camera, but yeah, so if you flip the camera around, then you can have like a random bee just like walking around and dancing and stuff to the song. And it was I had so much fun playing with it, because I would like to whenever I had the camera turned not to me as a selfie, but like looking away, I would place the bee on Mikey, so it was my cat Mikey, so like the bee was dancing on Mikey, and it was just so funny. I just loved it, and I love the bee, and I was just like, I think everyone really got into the bee. And I looked online, and there was like other videos of people like doing like joke videos of them with the bee and doing random lyrics and like stuff like that, but like it is so fun. And just like, I'm really glad Snapchat came out with these filters where there's songs now, and Snapchat just keeps getting more fun. And the funny, originally when Snapchat came out, I could care less about Snapchat. I did not get it at all. I was not into it. And to be honest, I don't know how into it I would be if I didn't have a YouTube channel, like if I didn't have like an audience that I was talking to and updating and sharing my life with. Like, I don't know if I'd be as into it, but I'm sure I would get more into it with the filters. But I'm so glad that I created my Beauty Addict Next Snapchat username, because since I've had it and I've been like communicating with you guys on there, I've had so much fun, and hands down Snapchat is my favorite app by far. Like, we're excluding like YouTube, even including YouTube. I love Snapchat. I love the filters and everything. So when I hear this song, I automatically think of Snapchat, and it makes me really happy. As far as the music video goes, the music video was only special to me in the sense of how they edited it. There was a lot of transitions and like the way that certain frames were blended together and like flip-flopped and like kind of flickered, and like you saw like the guy puffing smoke and the smoke kind of, you know, it wasn't like a clean video. Like, there was clearly a lot of editing done. So I think that's what made it stand out and made it, you know, a little bit more fun. They did not have special editing, and it was just like how I'm filming now, like just a straight video, things going on, maybe scene here, scene there, but no cool transitions or anything. It would be boring. I wouldn't be into it at all. But I do appreciate all the fun transitions, and those do take time. Like, especially with what they were doing, it wasn't even just transitioning into the next scene. It was like blended scenes and blended. You have to watch it to understand what I'm saying. But that definitely wasn't like super easy to do. So this thing needs to stop yelling at me. But the other thing, I don't know what it is with this playlist, but this playlist, it makes me wonder what the heck these songs are about. And this one, I'm like, well, what is this song even about? Like, to me, I think of the bee, but really, like, what was behind this song? So I went onto lyricsinterpretations.com again, and here's what people say and what they think the meaning is behind Magnolia. So someone said, selling crack and making a mill on the block. That's nice. He's doing things with, I think this is supposed to be biatches? Bitches? I don't know. Magnolia is project in New Orleans. It's badass fucking people getting killed daily. The other stuff, self-explanatory. Someone else said he be dancing in New York and he hide his drugs in his sock. Then he runs from the cops, then he shoots at the cops. Millie Rock is a dance created by 2 Millie out of Brooklyn, New York. That's good to know. And then the last person said, I think he's talking about being SUS as fuck around in New York. Also that he dope slinging and gotta hide it and sell the re-rock. Also ops are haters or cops. The rest is self-explanatory. Interesting. And it's so funny that, like, it definitely seems more like hardcore type of like song. Like, if you really think about the lyrics, like in all these meanings, they sound, you know, really sweet. And we have like a little cute bee dancing to it. It's so funny. I don't know. But the bee is cute. I really like that it's connected to Snapchat, so that's why I really love this song. Alright, coming in at number 5 is Halsey, Bad at Love. So the music video was released on, I believe, Vivo on August 30th, 2017. And the album that the song came from was released on June 2nd, 2017. And this song is great because, you know what, I'm bad at love too. It's something that's definitely very relatable. I just love Halsey in general. Every time I hear a new song from her, I get so excited. I really loved Castle, one of her songs. Now or Never was featured in my summer 2017 music playlist. So of course another one was popped up for this playlist too. So who knows what she'll be, I don't know if another song will come out for the winter, or some song that I discover from her will make it on my winter playlist, but who knows. But I absolutely love Halsey's music. Like, it's just her vibe is just amazing. I just love her songs so much. I would really like to see her in concert. And I also have, I'm gonna admit, I have a little bit of a girl crush on her. Total girl crush. So, and I'm also jealous because she can pull off any hair color and style. Like, everything looks good on her. I cannot. She's had her hair really short, kind of short, long, blue, black, blonde, like everything. So she really pulls it off. So totally have a girl crush on her. And honestly, and then because, you know, I was getting really into her music and stuff, and I was kind of curious because I was like, okay, I'm totally girl crushing on her, but like, I kind of wonder, is she bisexual? Because like some of her lyrics, I'm kind of like, is she? So I looked it up online, and according to whatever article I read, she is bisexual, but I think she said something like she doesn't like to define herself or something. Like, a lot of people, like some people, they don't like to define their sexuality necessarily, but like, but she's bisexual. So, which is kind of helping me be more comfortable with my bisexuality. I kind of have rejected the gay side of me a little bit because of my really horrible experience with dating a girl, because they were, if you guys don't know, I was in a relationship with a girl who was manipulative, controlling, and verbally abusive towards me. And I was stuck in that relationship for 5 years, and then I had to live with them for an additional 9 months. And yeah, it was a completely horrible situation. And, you know, and I also, in my future, I don't really see a future with a woman. I definitely still am attracted to women, but I see me being married to a guy and, you know, having kids and whatnot, like the natural way, not through like artificial insemination or adoption or anything. Like, I want to be able to experience being pregnant at some point and doing it the natural way. But I don't know, I just don't see my future with that. But at the same time, like, I can't completely reject that part of me. And so she's kind of helped bring that part back out a little bit and making me feel a little bit more comfortable and accepting that. Not even that I wasn't accepting it, it's just that I was just so mad about the situation that I was in, and it was such a terrible experience that I just don't even want to go there at this point. But now that it's like time has passed and I'm actually 5 hours away from that person, thank goodness. So I no longer have to worry about bumping into them at a bar or at a store or something like that. Like, so that's good. I'm away. There's no way that they're gonna creep back into my life. It's kind of nice to be at a place where I can be more okay with that piece of me. Because I especially right after the breakup, I was like totally against it. And then, like, also when I was looking up Halloween tutorials, I was thinking, oh, the 100 would be really cool. And I loved the whole Lexa-Clark relationship. I loved Lexa. I was, like, super attracted to Lexa. But I think she's straight in real life. Like, the actress is straight. But, like, I'm attracted to her, too. So it's just like, okay, Alex, you cannot reject that part of yourself. Even if you went through a traumatic experience. And, yeah, maybe, you know, you still see a future with a guy, but you can't, like, ignore that piece of you. So I think that's been kind of nice to break out. And I think kind of accepting those attractions to like these celebrities has really helped. So I don't know. I just want everyone to be able to be themselves and be comfortable with it and not have to worry about anybody giving them shit. But, you know, life sucks. There are assholes out there, but I want you guys to know that I accept you for who you are, as long as you're not like a murderer or a rapist or something. But you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're like, you know, a good person trying to be a good person, you know, I love you. So just, that's kind of like, because, you know, the song, not only was it Halsey singing it, which kind of like brought those thoughts, but it's a song about love and being bad at love. And I'm like, I have been nothing but bad at love. Like, I don't think there was ever really a good relationship. And not that relationships don't have trouble, and obviously they break up for various reasons, but like, none of them were like real. Like, none of them were like legit. Like, they were like, we were dating, but it like, nothing was really, I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. But I definitely feel more self-acceptance. So, this video is going to be so long. It's going to be so long. So the next 4 songs are the songs that I played so many times, it's ridiculous that I'm not sick of them yet. So that's why these made the top 4, between the amount of times that I've played these songs and number 1 being my absolute number 1 favorite music video on this playlist and possibly of all time, or one of the top ones of all time. You might be able to guess it, but we'll get there. So but these all 4, these are the ones that I have replayed over and over and over again. And coming in at number 4, no surprise, Taylor Swift, ... Ready for It. And it premiered on Vivo under, what account is it? Under the Taylor Swift YouTube account. The audio premiered. There wasn't a music video for it. At least there's not a music video yet. And the audio premiered on September 3rd, 2017. And this song is just great. I love the beat. It goes dun, 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 shh. And I think there is a singing karaoke version, so maybe I can insert that or like link that one down below for you guys so you can get the beat. But the beat is really awesome, and I've had a really fun playing with the beat on Snapchat. I cannot tell you how many people have used the Ready For It song for their Snapchat to show makeup, to do selfies, to do like little video looks and stuff. It is just like nonstop. I know That's Heart has been loving Ready For It. And I even did a fun little music clip of my makeup where I kind of moved my phone around to the beat of the music, and I was super excited about it. But this song, I just love the beat. It's just perfect. It'd be so good. Like if there's no copyright infringement, I could do some really cool like makeup looks to do a really cool intro for one of my videos. But I hate this whole copyright infringement. Okay, let me know if you guys agree with this or if you thought about this. But wouldn't it be nice, okay, if we could just pay to have the songs on in our video, and then we can get whatever monetization we get off of that? So you can pay 50 cents to have like the song included in your video, because it's so stupid that we get 0% monetization, or we can't even upload the video when pretty much the whole video is our creation and it's just the song that's in there. Like, yeah, it helps, and but you know what I mean? Like, I definitely think there needs to be credit, and I definitely think that, you know, the artist should receive money for the song being in it. But I feel like there should be some sort of way where YouTubers can like pay for it and then be allowed to upload it, because part of what's nice about those songs is that you can really express your creativity. And I'm someone who likes to show things to the beat of the music, or I have all these really cool ideas in my head, and like I feel so limited whenever copyright infringement comes into the issue. And it's not that I don't want to give, you know, the artists what they deserve. I just wish there was a way that we could do that like, you know, there'd be a compromise. But that's just my thoughts on that. Coming in at number 3 is Greg Laswell, Dodged a Bullet. So the music video, like this lyrics video, premiered on YouTube on October 22nd, 2015 under the Greg Laswell Music YouTube account. And then the album that the song was on was released on January 1st, 2016. This song I didn't realize existed until I saw the last episode, I believed, of The Blacklist. So me and my family, we were gonna watch the new season that just was released on Netflix, because we didn't see it on the television, so we're gonna watch it on Netflix together. But I wanted to watch the last episode because I'm like, it's been a long time since I saw it. And then this song was playing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really liked it, because the lyrics are really what got me. Everybody thinks I dodged a bullet, but I think I shot the gun. I think that is just, the lyric behind that is just amazing. I love stuff like that. Like, it really makes you think. Everyone thinks I shot the bullet. Everyone thinks I shot the bullet. Or no, wait, what? I'm getting it. Everyone thinks I dodged a bullet, but I think I shot the gun. Like, that's just so cool to me. And the lyrics video, which is kind of funny, the beginning of the Halsey video is just like a road moving. And the beginning, and then the whole video for Dodged a Bullet is just, you know, someone on the road. You just see a road and movement, and I think it's in black and white. Yeah, it's in black and white. So, and it has the lyrics in the video, which is really, really nice. But I put that song on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. And it's not even just like I like the lyrics, but like with all my health problems, I've been kind of in a down mood. Like I've been depressed, and like this song was just kind of like more sad and laid back and just like, you know, so it was kind of like nice to listen to something like that. So, and then I also listen to a lot of Seether. Whenever I'm depressed, I listen to Seether. So if you guys need some depressing music to listen to Seether. They have a lot of good ones like Tied My Hands, Truth, Got It Made, Walk Away from the Sun, Driven Under. Like, that is like my go-to whenever I need depressing music to listen to. I didn't want to put it on this playlist because literally there was like 5 songs that I would like include. So I'm gonna keep that for like a separate playlist for like I'm depressed playlist. And then I can do like other mood playlists, like I'm happy or I'm sad or I'm angry. Stuff like that. Feeling flirty. I don't know. So I have some other ideas, but if there's anything specific that you guys want to do, I definitely want to continue doing the seasonal ones since you guys seem to like that one. But if there's anything else, I can start making playlists like that too. So, but, or did I lose it? No. But yeah, I appreciate whenever songs have like fun lyrics like that. Like Taylor Swift has some really good lyrics too on her songs that I really like. And I really appreciate that. Oh, and the one that I forgot to mention from the Rake It Up was the Nicki Minaj line. She's like, my name is Nicki, but my name ain't Nicole. I don't want to butcher this. Okay, so she says, nickname is Nicki, but my name ain't Nicole, which I love that. She's pointing out the fact that her full, like, she's not called Nicole, it's just Nicki. Like, she's Nicki Minaj, not Nicole Minaj, she's Nicki Minaj. So I think, I don't know, something like that popping up is just funny. I just enjoy fun lyrics. And sometimes you don't notice these types of lyrics right away, but when you think about it, it's just like, I see you. I see you. Coming in at number 2 is Rag & Bone Man's Human, which, funny enough, came out on my birthday. It came out on July 21st, 2016. At least that's when the music video was premiered on YouTube. And then the album that this song was on was released on February 10th, 2016. And I've put this song on so many times on repeat. So song number 1 and then Ready For It, I had it on repeat more towards the beginning of fall, like right when they were released and towards the beginning of fall officially. And then right now, and then I like spent a lot of time on Dodged a Bullet, and now I'm like obsessing over Human. It is so good. And I first of all, I love Rag & Bone Man's voice. I love his voice. I really love his voice. And I just like the beat to it, and it kind of has like the same kind of vibe as like Jungle. Oh, who was that by? Ex Ambassadors. Like, I kind of get that vibe to it, which I really like the little, I don't know. I really enjoy it. I really like the lyrics. I like the meaning behind it. Like, we're human, we make mistakes, don't expect me to be perfect. Like, I just really like the meaning behind it. And then as far as the lyrics goes, like some of the lyrics that I really liked were, for instance, take a look in the mirror and what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? So it's also like life isn't clear. Like, sometimes you don't know, things may be deceiving. I don't know. And then he also mentions like humans make mistakes, and like, don't put the blame on me. Like, don't blame me. I'm human. So, I think that's, like, I kind of like the message behind it being like, you know, not that you want to make mistakes, but that if you do, to not, like, dwell on it so long and, like, punish yourself for the rest of your life, because there's no point in doing that. You're just know you're human. You make a mistake, move on, do what you need to do, to move on forward, give forgiveness, whatever. But don't let it, like, hold you back for the rest of your life. And the music video, like, wasn't like my favorite music video of all time, but I did like that it showed close-ups of all different types of people. So he was singing it kind of like throughout the whole video, Rag & Bone Man, but it kind of flickered between different people who were singing the song too, which I thought was really cool, because it's just showing that he's not the only human. There's a ton of humans out there that are going through a lot of stuff and are making mistakes. So it was good that he showed that kind of stuff there. All right, ready for number 1, guys. I am so excited. I just rewatched the music video again for like the 10th time at least. I'm obsessed with it. And if you follow me on Snapchat, I hope you at least suspected that this was number 1, or was at least on this playlist, because I mentioned it and showed pieces of the music video on there so much. But coming in at number 1 is Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do. And the video, why does this keep doing this to me? And the video was premiered on Vivo on August 27th, 2017. And I have been obsessed with it ever since. And when I actually first watched this video, like, I was like feeling completely sick and terrible. And I watched the video and it just made me feel so much better. And I like this video for so many reasons. So if you guys would like to see a video of me like watching the video and just stopping to let you know what I think about different pieces of it, I could make a whole video on that. Like, that could be like at least a solid like 15-minute video. I'm sure I could do that if you guys would be interested to know my thoughts. But the reason why, I mean, I have so many reasons, just general reasons why I like it. First of all, it's just a really good music video. Like, you guys can't argue that it isn't a cool music video. That's just in my opinion. I think you can't argue that. It's a really cool music video. The editing was insane. And as a YouTuber who does editing, and if you're someone who does editing, that took a lot of time and money. I would not be surprised if that music video took at least $1 billion to create. Like, it blows me away, and I would love to create a music video like that, or be the star in a music video like that. But I don't think I'm ever going to be a star in a music video like Taylor Swift, because I can't sing, at least not well enough to have a music video. But it is just so cool. But like if I had a trust fund, I would make music videos like that, where I just like lip sync the songs or something, or like attempt to sing and just have someone like really make my voice sound really good with sound effects machines, or however they do that. I don't know, but the music video was so cool. The editing was so cool. The lighting of it was really cool. The outfits were really cool, really fun. I mean, I haven't watched them just because I'm super jealous, but there's a ton of videos out for this video, like where people are doing recreations of the looks for Halloween, or they're doing collabs with other, like YouTubers are doing collabs and doing the different looks, and I really wish I could do that. I actually had an idea for it, but I don't have the money to do what I want to do, and you know, maybe I could do it next year. So if you guys would like to see me recreate looks from that video next year, kind of do my spin-off of this video, I could probably do it next year. Hopefully I'll have money then that I can kind of invest in it, so I can definitely do that if you guys want to see it. Maybe I can do like the anniversary of the premiere of this video where I recreate it, but I just don't have the money right now or the energy to do what I want to do. But I actually had a really fun idea. So I don't know, if that'd be something that if you're interested in me doing, I can hopefully attempt to do it. But like all of it was just so fun, and I can really get into the details of the editing of what I liked about it. Like I'll give you one example. Like whenever she says, but because she's dead, and then it flashes to the dead Taylor Swift, and then it flips to the next scene. Like, it's so good that when she said dead, it just showed a spark, like 1 second, a flicker of her, the dead Taylor Swift. And then they had the ending where Taylor Swift was like, all the Taylor Swifts were together talking about each other, and like, you know, she just looked like fabulous. I'm spitting. She just looked like fabulous in every single shot and every single thing that she did. And I'm just like, I wish I could look that good and be in this cool of a video. Like, I'm very jealous that I didn't get to both produce, star, and edit this video. I think it's so good. So if you guys want me to do that, like a video on that, I could do that. Or if you're more interested in like the editing part of it, like my thoughts on the editing, what I think is cool, and my thoughts on everything, I can put it on Beauty Vlogger 101 and kind of go through step by step like the video editing and what I like, what I've noticed, things that stood out to me and why and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's just so good, and it got me really excited, and it really motivates me to see like someone put together this badass of a video and just look amazing and just kill it and just walk around like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just really, really motivating. I love that Taylor Swift can make fun of herself. I love that. I think when she first started making fun of herself was when Shake It Off came out, and you just gotta love her for it. I absolutely do. And you know, whenever she came out with Bad Blood, that music video was amazing, but this one was a really good too. And I think this one had a lot more editing, and it was really perfect for Halloween too, because it showed the dead Taylor Swift. So and there was different elements in the music video that were very like Halloweeny, a little spooky, a little dark. So I think it was perfect timing. Perfect timing. So and not only is the music, it's number one, not even just for the music video, but the actual song. Like, I love the beat of it. It's so fun. I've listened to it on repeat over and over again, and I'm really excited for more songs to come out from Taylor Swift and for the album to be released. It's such a good song. I'm obsessed with the music video. I'm really obsessed with the music video. Really obsessed. But yeah, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is going to be a long one. Even if I edited this down, it's probably going to be really long. But thank you for sticking around. If you are still watching, let me know down in the comments what your favorite songs are, what's on your fall playlist for 2017. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Click that little bell so that you're notified of when my videos have been posted. Like this video if you did like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Alright, so I've gotten a lot of stuff set up for filming today. I've done my makeup for the most part. I still have to put on false lashes and my lippies and an eyeliner, but I want to do that after I put on the lashes. But the main thing is that my hair is taking forever to dry, and then I have to curl it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm like pretty much all ready to go, but I have to wait on my hair. So, I mean, I have some more things that I can do, but I'm just like, I want to get the hair done.